The back can help Man United beat Liverpool. The return of Marcus Rashford and good form from Victor Lindelof could be the key to helping Man United in the match against Liverpool. Manchester United have played less convincingly than Liverpool since the beginning of the season. Despite being played at Old Trafford, the Manchester team is undervalued than Liverpool before the great battle in the 9th round of the Premier League this weekend. However, coach Ole Solskjaer's team often has the habit of playing well against strong opponents. Liverpool's pressing and forward-thinking style of defense could get them in trouble at Old Trafford. Rashford's fulcrum. Cristiano Ronaldo scored in Manchester United's dramatic 3-2 win over Atlanta in the Champions League group stage. But Rashford has been a prominent striker on the Red Devils' attack for the past week. In the last 2 matches, Rashford scored twice. Both goals of the English striker against Atlanta or Leicester City came under the same scenarios. Rashford started from the left wing, penetrating to exploit the space when the opponent's defense was up and showing great finishing ability. The Manchester United attack clearly misses Rashford's ability to move and finish, after months of this player being sidelined due to injury. Crosses like Bruno Fernandes or Victor Lindelof for Rashford are effective pieces of Man United under Solskjaer. Man United is strong in the ability to counter-attack when facing teams that press a lot and raise the defense. Since the beginning of the season, Man United's most convincing victory has been against Leeds. Coach Marcelo Bielsa's team suffered a heavy 1-5 defeat at Old Trafford when becoming delicious food of Man United. Among the current Man United strikers, Rashford is the player with the best youth, speed, and ability to play on the counter-attack. Since Ole took over as Manchester United manager, no Man United player has scored more goals than Rashford. Striker born in 1997 scored 54 goals for Ole's Man United, 10 goals more than second-place Bruno Fernandes. The match against Leicester City was Rashford's first appearance this season after a long-term injury, but he immediately scored. The fact that Ole let Rashford start in the match against Atlanta also showed the trust of the Norwegian coach with the 23-year-old striker. Before Leicester and Atlanta, Rashford had 4 clear scoring opportunities when facing the opponent's goalkeeper. His chance-to-goal conversion rate is 50%. If the state of fitness is guaranteed, Rashford will almost start when Man United confronts Liverpool. Rashford's pace, ability to shoot and move behind defenders can cause problems for the Liverpool defense. The striker born in 1997 has scored 5 goals in the last 11 matches against the top. If there is a Man United player that makes Liverpool afraid, Rashford is definitely among them. In addition, simple movements and touches from Rashford can help Man United increase the speed of the ball. That is something that Paul Pogba, Jadon Sancho, or Anthony Martial, the players playing on the left wing of Man United this season, cannot do. Liverpool's 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 formation has been slow and uncreative since the start of the season, although the Norwegian has experimented with many names in that position. With Rashford, Man United can return to 4-2-3-1 more smoothly. Over-the-line passes. Another tactic that Man United can take advantage of to get Liverpool in trouble is the long passing situations of the central defender duo. Since the beginning of the season, Man United's three centre-backs, including Victor Lindelof, and Maguire, have regularly flicked the ball straight from home to the strikers. This is a way of playing many times showing the stalemate in the Red Devils' attack arrangements. However, when facing strong teams that like to press high and control the ball, passing passes from the defense can be a fulcrum to help Manchester United. Against Leicester City, Lindelof had a great left-footed pass for Rashford to escape to score. The Swedish midfielder is in good form with 2 assists for Man United since the beginning of the Premier League season. Lindelof has only made about 272 long passes since the start of the season, but created 2 chances and 2 assists. Meanwhile, Liverpool's Van Dijk and Matip duo have passed a total of 1,042 long passes since the start of the season, but only 1 assist, and created 7 chances for teammates. Maguire, despite making many mistakes recently, is also a good passer. Since the beginning of the season, the Man United captain has had a correct long pass rate of 51.43%. Not much different from the duo Van Dijk, 52.17%, and Matip, 52.5%, of Liverpool. It should be remembered that the current Man United system cannot be compared to Liverpool in terms of accuracy and rhythm. Man United's central defenders are often more difficult in passing and launching attacks. Liverpool in theory have more convincing style and play than Man United since the beginning of the season. However, with the return of Rashford and the rising spirit of competition after the comeback against Atlanta, Solskjaer's team can completely make it difficult for the Cop.